Good morning, everybody. This morning, I thought that it might be quite nice if I took you for a little walk. So, as you know, I have moved into a hostel, or I moved into a hostel, but I have now moved out. So, again, I can show you where I was. I was staying at this one here, just behind me, which was Queenstown Hostel. And now I'm going to go and meet Sean from the Frugal Wanderer over at BioCaf. So I thought I'd let you walk with me this morning. Come along for the ride. So here is is it a mango fruit or is it jackfruit? I don't know. Whoever knows, what are these? Is this mango or is this jackfruit? It's quite prickly to the touch. But these are growing literally just outside. I thought they were mango, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe jackfruit. Help me out, will you? Tell me what they are. So off we go. It's about a 14-minute walk to get there. So I don't know whether you want to come with me the whole way. There's a nice little stall on the end here, which I don't know whether she is actually, no, she's not working at the moment. I think she's just setting up. Just on this corner here, she does really nice cooked chicken, which is really good. We're going to come to the end of the road and take a right. See, I'm even working out my left from my right in this video. Hey, look at the little doggy. Hello. Okay, so these here, they're jackfruit, but those little ones don't look quite the same. Yes, I think, yeah. See, these are mangoes, and these are smooth to the touch. I think those hanging on the tree must have been those jackfruit. These are nice. These are dragon fruit here. And the pineapples in Siem Reap, honestly, they are the absolute sweetest pineapples I think I've ever tasted in the entire world. But anyway, you don't want to look at me. You want to see where I'm living. And anyone for a hat? Socks? We're just coming up to Songkran here, which is also in Cambodia. It's the Khmer New Year. So it is 3 days of water fights, basically. I don't walk on the sidewalk or the pavement when it's wet because they're tiles. As soon as they get wet, that's it. I slip and slide. And my flip-flops are still holding on by the skin of their teeth. Right, now to cross the road. Let's just take issue with this car. He's coming the wrong direction. She's coming up. Okay, there you go. Made it across. Shall I zoom you out a little bit so you can see a little bit more of what's going on? There's a really good stall down here actually, just coming up. Now I've zoomed out, you probably can't see, but they sell deep fried bananas, which are gorgeous, a bit of a guilty little pleasure. So nice. Oh, these look like sweet potato fries. Very nice. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. So we have now made it as far as Burger King. Yes, there is a Burger King in Siem Reap. There is no McDonald's, but there is a Burger King. So what they all do, sorry, changing the tacks, the lights turn red here, so they shoot through the garage as a shortcut. So where we've just come from, instead of waiting at the lights, they just shoot through the garage. Cheeky. This one's all right. So this one has got This one here has got traffic lights, which do work quite well, but as soon as it turns green, the cars from the other direction are allowed to come. Down there is Pub Street, literally just down there somewhere. And this is ABA, which is the bank that I use. And we're just continuing straight down the road, watching out for water on the road, because the last thing I want to do is go arse over apex. Oh, somebody asked me about buying swimming costumes the other day. Yes, look, they do sell them. I'm not sure in this hot weather I want to sit and try them on though. You're always so hot and sticky because the humidity is ridiculous. Although this morning, I have to say, this morning it's quite nice. I think it's only about 30 degrees this morning. And actually the humidity has dropped. I don't know whether it rained a little last night or not. Find a lot of the time you'll find a street and they'll all have all the same sort of business. So this is like computers and Wi-Fi things all along this street here, and then you might get another street where it's just like full of car mechanics. So in a way you kind of know, right, if I go to this street I know I'm going to get something, but I'm not sure it's so good for the businesses having one on top of the other. I can see their thought process behind it, but I'm not overly sure about it. Lost my way for a minute. Oh no, I haven't. It's all right, I'm back with you. Look at this. So this is all for the Khmer New Year. Decorations are going up everywhere. Everything looks so pretty. There's another computer shop, look. And I think down here is a school. I might be mistaken. We'll have a look. Just down here on the left, there's a blue sign which you might just be able to be seeing. Oh no, it's not. It's the hospital. This is Anchor Hospital for Children here. So that's the Anchor Hospital for Children through there. And then on this little road here, just down there, that is where I'll put a little insert here, is it the Red Robin or the Red Door? There's a coffee shop, and it's a really nice little like French colonial street. I did it on my coffee shop video. So yeah, go back and watch the coffee shop video and you'll be able to see the little red, and I can't for the life of me right now remember what the name of the coffee shop is. I am going to stop here because this is my favourite ice cream parlour. They do an ice cream here for, I think it's 2,000 real, which is about 50 cents, and it's an ice cream in a cone, and it's really nice. Here's some more clothes shops for you. $3 for those t-shirts, $5 for those. Oh, $7 for those ones. Pricey, pricey. Right, come on, let's keep going. You can see it's the Khmer New Year coming up. everywhere is selling water pistols. And a lot of them are selling like these little plastic hats. And actually, I've just noticed these like a little plastic handbag. That might be quite nice. Try and keep you dry a little bit. Maybe on the way back I'm going to pop in here and have a look and see if there's something that might keep my phone or purse or something dry. Right, let's continue on down the road. There's a few barber shops down here. This must be Barber Shop Road. And I've got a little secret to tell you all as well. So, what happened was, this is the second time actually I have filmed this little clip, because the first time I forgot to hit record. I know, nightmare. So down there is the other end of the street for the Red Robin cafe shop. So it's just down here. Right, let's continue on. There's some more water pistols there. A little bit more construction going on. And down here there is a cake shop that sells cakes and pastries and donuts. Yeah, they are delicious. I'm not saying I've stopped before, but I know they're good. And on the opposite side of the road, when you've overfilled with your pastries, there's a gym. And I've only been in there once. Had a look around. Oh dear. Right, we're heading down to the river now. Actually, I might cross the road here because I think it might be a little bit easier. Oh, let me go, let me go. Oh, hang about. There are a lot of street food sellers right up here. It's all for the Khmer New Year. They don't normally come all the way up here. Oh, blimey, look at all the street marquees and everything as well. Goodness me. Oh, wow. And actually, before we go to the BioCafe, I'm just going to show you here. Look at this, all the lovely little boats out on the river. I wonder if they're going to have some little boat races or something. It looks gorgeous. Right, let's turn around and cross over the bridge. We'll go and have a look from the other side of the river as well. Look at that. I do love this town. So right now we are in the Sandcat of Sway Duncombe, and we are just crossing over the bridge, and when we get to this other side we will be in Sala Cram something, which I can never say, but I will put the name up on the screen for you. Wow, look at all these. I think this is where I left off the video from last time when I forgot to hit record. Oops. So I'll hand you back to what I filmed earlier. Here's one we did earlier. Look at that. I think he's just putting the boat together. He's putting the floor on the boat, look. And there's things out in the distance. I don't know if you can see there somewhere in the middle. I don't know if they're going to do boat races. Yesterday there was a couple of kids jumping off the bank into the water. They were having, honestly, the best time. The giggles and the smiles on their faces was a sight to behold. It really was. It just fills your heart with joy My cuppeth runneth over. Oh, gonna get killed by a tuk-tuk talking to you now. Oh dear. But never fear, we're almost here. So there's the river. And on all the pavements around here, they have these little cycle routes here. It's really good. So a lot of people just ride their bikes up on the pavements. Well, to be honest, they ride their motorbikes up on the pavements as well. Right, I've got to work out which corner the biocaf's on now. To be honest, I thought it was this one. But when we get to the end, it's either on the left or right corner until I get to the end. I can't remember. I've kind of lost my sense of direction. That's talking to you. See what you do to me. No, it's just the fact that I've been here 9 months. I come to the biocaf so many times. And literally, I still haven't got a clue what I'm doing. This one here, that's Siem Reap Riverview Residence. In case you fancy living there. My arm is aching now from holding the camera up. You guys are enough heavy. It's all right for a little bit, but walking for an amount of time, you don't have to get heavy. And I'm trying to walk as smoothly as I possibly can, but here's some more water pistols. Right, which way am I turning? Gosh, I think it's this way. I think it's I'm going to make an executive decision. That's scary, isn't it? Right, let's cross this scary road without getting smushed. There we go, look at that. Anyone would think that I've done that before. Right, yay, I think I'm right. So here's a chemist I am just walking by. And to be fair, the chemists here have everything. You go in, you just tell them what they want, what you want. And even if they haven't got it, 9 times out of 10, well, anything that I've asked for, they've turned around and said, oh yeah, even if they've got to send off to Phnom Penh for it. Look at this is where I bought my Christmas decorations here. And they've got lots of little water pistols everywhere. Okay, something interesting for you. You see this little container here? It's full of these little white buns. I'm sure you've seen me have those before. Oh, construction. They do seem to love an angle grinder over here. Just walking past the construction site. And this is the new 7-Eleven here, which only opened up a couple of months ago. This was just all you could see. There was boards all across here, and this building was non-existent, and they've basically built it from the ground up for another 7-Eleven. And here I am. This is it. Biocaf. That is where I am headed today. I'm going to go in and hopefully edit a few videos or do a part of a few videos. And then I'm going to meet Sean, the frugal wanderer, and we're going to have a coffee and a chat. And he's got a camera he's going to show me as well, because I'm thinking about buying a small camera. But I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the walk, and I'll catch up again later. Bye!